excited to jump into a new series that we're going to do based on a Modpack called, what is it? Crucial. Modpack called Crucial. It's kind of a vanilla plus Modpack. I did something different this time. So we are running shaders, but one of the things what I did is Lorgon111, who is a YouTuber and like a really super smart guy, has set up. Wait, let me turn this up. Has set up a world pre-generator that works in a Minecraft world and goes through and pre-generates as far as you want, really. And I pre-generated. It took about oh man, 4 hours, and I pre-generated the map out by 4,000 blocks. So from negative 4,000 to positive 4,000, and everywhere in between in a spiral, there are blocks that are rendered in. So the world is already rendered. So that was one of the things I was running into problems with initially with Life in the Woods years ago, and other things I've tried to record. You know, the world, parts of the world would pop in, and this should hopefully that should clear out a lot of that stuff. And I don't think I will go beyond that limit anytime soon until I start doing more exploration. So I have basically I'm just getting a bunch of wood to start. I have about 4,000 blocks, chunks, excuse me, to travel before we start generating new terrain. So that's pretty exciting to me. So one of the things that I tried to do too is not watch as it was rendering it in. It's kind of neat because it goes into a spiral and slowly works its way out. There we go. We've got some stuff. All right. So Crucial is listed. If you look in the description, I'm just going to grab a bunch. If you look in the description of this first video, it's kind of a vanilla plus mod. It's just the maker went through and just thought what still stays in the feeling of Minecraft, but then at the same time just is life improvement kind of mods, as well as expands the experience. So like I don't have like F3. Let's see. One of the things is F3 does not have coordinates, so I have to make an atlas, I believe, is what is in here. So let's take a look real quick while the sun is going down at what the packs are that are in this mod option. So we have dynamic surroundings, which that's cool. You can hear those sounds, which I love. Antique atlas, character set. That's just enough tree items. Quark, better advancements. Chameleon. Clarity, charm, clumps, comforts, concrete extends. There's some it's mainly, there's a lot of cosmetic stuff as well as some additional rendering things, like for when it makes the world, the caves generate a little bit differently. We're doing a realistic generation for the world. So I'm going to get this. Well, do I have time? Yeah, I have time. Let's do this real quick. We may have to dig in somewhere. And, this first night, this first night may be a little bit weird as we get ourselves set, mine in, and get some of the stuff that we need. One of the things we have to do too is going into here. This is the Crucial guide that comes with it, and it's kind of, and as he says in the description of the mod pack, it kind of drip feeds you information to help you progress. So your hub for all you need to know about the Crucial mod pack. New categories and entries are unlocked as you progress. Check your advancements for suggested things to do. So we have introduction and entry index. So all these things are locked and will come as we start moving through the world and living. Things will start unlocking and we'll start learning about more items in the world. Sweet. So L also is just Minecraft, the heart and story of the game. So Mr. Dow Jones, craft drawers, mine stone, and get a better pickaxe. So those are the main things we're kind of looking towards. I want to make a little axe. Let's use this garbage. We'll make a little axe and we'll clear out some of this wood here. Oops. So that I can get a dark oak because that's one of my favorites. And then we will dig down and find a place to be. Just for tonight. This is not our final place. And additionally, too, one of the things that I want to do is I want to kind of like we did in Life of the Woods, and which I can't believe is so long ago, is build a base for a while, stay there for a bit, make it nice, and then move on to another place and find, you know, cool locations. Because this definitely has an exploratory feel, because I think there are ruins and possibly other buildings that might show up. I'm not entirely sure. But like I said, this feels a lot more interesting and doable to me, more so than the rad mod pack, which we tried last time and just did not hold my interest because it got very repetitive very quickly. And this is repetitive in the way that I like it's Minecraft in it's the, you know, I think it really is. It's a nice way to categorize it as a vanilla plus mod. Okay, so the sun is going down. We're getting a bunch of wood. And we will head out. There we go. Let's hopefully get some saplings maybe. I don't know. But we're using also, I think, Vibrant. Oh, no. Are we using Vibrant Light or Renewed? We may be using SEUS Renewed. I'll take a look. I don't remember which one we're using. So we got one. We got two. Maybe some more on the ground. Okay, that to me feels fairly okay. To get a bunch of this wood, and then we'll... I mean, we're not that far, so we can run back. There are some new enemy mobs in here as well. I don't know if you saw the titles. There's like these... Ooh, that was weird. These kind of octopus. Good. Oh, we got 4. Sweet. That live in lava. I forget what they're called. We'll find out as we get there. But let's kind of head out into this plains here and see what's around. Actually, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look and see if this makes a difference. Now that we have a better... Now that this is pre-generated, we should be able to use a farther... And hello. We should be able to use a farther distance, render distance, because the land is already pre-generated around us. I'm going to have to kill you, black pig. Perfect. Alright, so let's... we'll head over to that boat. Maybe we'll spend the night on that boat. I wasn't aware that those were in here. Okay, so we have a wooden sword. Just for now. I got used to playing with some of these options. With one of the Realms worlds that I was playing, that I was streaming. So, and I love this, the dynamic sound and... that is pretty sweet. Love the new sounds on the biz. Let's go ahead and make a boat. We have lots of stuff. And we'll head over and take a look. Oh my. Again, this is, you know, and I say this, I think, every time I try and make a Let's Play series. Now, are there pirates on the ship? Oh, there are actual pirates on the ship. Okay. On second thought, we are too squishy for that. Let's head this way a little bit. I like the dark forest, though. But that's a little too scary for me. Okay, so sorry, we're not going to go on there right now. We can head this way, though. We got a cave. Oh my gosh, this is a huge cave. Give it to me. There's some lava in there. Or it's either lava or some light coming in. I'm not sure. I'm going to turn this back down because I feel like it's affecting our... We'll go normal plus. Let's do 12. I feel like it's affecting our frame rate a little bit. That feels a little bit better. It's going to take a bit as we learn how this thing works, as we record and do the biz together. There's another cave over there. It's nighttime cometh. I did not kill sheep for a bed. Let's go back over there and grab... we'll kill some sheep. There's some there and we'll make a bed. Awesome. I didn't know those were actual real pirate ships. I just assumed that they were empty, kind of like derelicts. But that is not the case. Give it to me. It's nighttime. We are super squishy, and there are new mods. So let's kill these sheep quickly and dig in somewhere. There's one. Oh, they have to be all the same, don't they? There's two. Ah, here's a bunch of white. Die. Oh, what are you? Like fireflies? Yes, fireflies. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna dig in right here. Our first sad little spot. But this is survival. At least this time has turned out better than the other one. The last time we did a survival thing that started like this, I think I died almost immediately. Or spent the night in a hole next to an underwater. Oh man, it was awful. Okay, so let's just dig in here real quick. And I think as these advancements start happening, we'll start gaining things to look at the Crucial, in the Crucial manual as well. That'll let us know about some of the additional things that have been added. But I think I have to make some of those items, possibly. So real quick, let's throw this down. And then we'll do, we'll make this. And we'll start making some... put that there. We'll start cooking. We'll cook this stuff up. And then let's throw down... Let's make a door, I guess, for now. Well, 3 doors. I forgot about that. And that's wool. Give me a piece of dirt. Excuse me. Alright, so now we're getting some charcoal. We got stuff happening, kids. We got stuff happening. Okay, so let's make a better pick. Like so. Let's make a better... New chapters unlocked. Sweet, okay. Let's make a better sword. Like so. And then we'll make a... I think I should probably make a shovel, because I have a feeling that's going to be necessary. We'll get that out of here. Let's swap this stuff over for that. For now, let's get it going. Yeah. Alright, now. Okay, so one of the first things we need to do is kind of get suited up before we head further into danger. I mean, like, obviously I want to go after that, that pirate ship. There may be some good biz in there. So we need to have at least maybe iron armor. Oh, and it went completely dark. Wow, that burned so quickly. That's okay. We'll let's get rid of that. That's fine. Let's make some torches and let's cook some food. I've got 9, so let's make another one of these. There may be a better chest. Let's see. I'm just looking to see if there's any other... No, smelting. Alright, we'll just make another one of these. So at the beginning here, I'm going to be doing predominantly just Minecrafty things as I start... and then as this progression begins, we will branch out into the other stuff. Okay, so let's do... Okay, we have those. Now we have this back. Let's go ahead and cook this up as well. It's a little wasteful, but not that bad. We have some torches, which, can I put in my offhand? Yes, and it's a portable light. Sweet! So let's drop this off there. And let's start digging down. Why don't we? Okay. So I hope everyone's been okay. I know it's been a while since I've done anything like this. I tried to kind of restart something with that rad mod pack, and unfortunately it just did not hold my interest. So the plan with this series is to do try and put out at least 1 or 2 episodes a week, if not more, and then I may also stream some stuff if I'm doing, if I maybe do some caving, or can I make armor? Let's see if there's some kind of, well, let's look in this real quick. Okay, so welcome to Crucial. We did the... Oh, no, we didn't. Welcome to the Crucial Mod Pack. We hope you enjoy your experience. This guide will aid you in understanding everything new in the mod pack, brings to the table. Crucial is a Vanilla Plus mod pack designed around fitting to the vanilla game and feeling consistent in the content it adds. The plan is that it would play as vanilla itself, only better. That's what I'm looking for. New content will show up as you in the guidebook as you progress. Crucial comes with some new advancements to help guide you through the content the pack provides, so keep an eye on them often for suggestions as what to do, what you can try or do next. You can open the advancements menu by pressing L while playing. For now, just play as you would. More information will show up as you do stuff. Okay, Vaskill, that's his name. Vaskill. Vasky, excuse me. Lastly, if you want to, you can, there's a, I have a link to his, to the CurseForge page, which I think has all these things on there as well. Nice, so these are all the people involved. Vasky, Dylan K, Villain, Dylan GK, Jared, something 108, Person the Cat, Clever Panda, MC Vinnick, and Higgs Boson. Sweet. Death mechanics. Death works slightly... should you die holding a totem, you'll spawn in your deathbed and will hold any items. So it works slightly different than vanilla. If you manage to reach the totem without dying again, simply whack it a few times and you'll get your stuff back. Be aware, however, if you die on the way to collecting your items, they will all fall to the ground. Chances are, by the time you're reading this, you can't make one yet, but a soul compass will point you to where you last died should you need it. A soul compass. Okay, we'll have to look into that. Lastly, holding the tab key will show the amount of deaths to the players in your world right next to their names. Even in single player. Nice. Okay. Getting around. Okay, there's an atlas. F13 is a bit barren. I noticed that, yes. So we need to make an atlas and a barometer to tell how deep we are. Open it. Let's see. Since Crucial comes with a few new biomes and biomes with each more. In this case, reach out to your local village cartographer, level it up a bit, and purchase a Pathfinder map. These maps come in various different. Okay, so that will help us find where we want to go. We need to make a backpack. So while you're at the village, make sure to look at a leather worker. They may want to fashion a backpack for you. This is highly recommended as an early goal. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a whole, it's like a whole back. It's like a double here with your load there. Okay. Just enough items. I understand how that works. Useful keybinds. Auto jump. I don't want auto jump on. That's okay. Alright, sweet. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't expect to go on a reading tangent there. 1, 2. I guess I could make a bed, but I don't... I feel like we're going to need to be here anyway. Okay, I'll go ahead and make a bed. Sorry, that was... Oh, I can make a sleeping bag. Well, okay then. We'll do this rather than a bed. I wonder if it has durability. It doesn't appear to. Okay, so let's go back to the book. Oh, nothing there. Okay. Let's go here. Ah, nice. Okay, so craft drawers, so that's our storage. Stone Age, getting an upgrade. Lovely Ice Cream Princess Suite. Get all 16 rune colors, alright. Through Fire and Flame. Gather all unique blocks from underground biomes. Okay, so this is our next step here. is to get iron, suit up, get an iron pick, and then get a bucket. Okay. Which hey friend. Which we don't have to. We don't have to stay here then. Actually, we can kind of move on. Let's grab this stuff. Let's kind of find a place where we want to be. I think. Don't you think? Yeah, I think you do. We don't necessarily have to do the crappy holdout biz since we have some of the stuff we have. Let's move on. Okay, there's some creepers. Oh, I don't have a... I'll take some of these blocks, because I think I may need them. And a zombert. Okay, let's eat. And let's, okay, let's pick a direction here. I like being close to the dark forest, but I like this hill. Let's go see what's above here and see if we can get a higher vantage point. And if we can find a place to start our first build, I would be okay with that. I'm kind of already liking the top of up here. Oh, here we go. Let's get some of this. Now, I know that there's another mob that... enemy mob that is up in the higher places like this called a harpy. But I believe the recent update actually changed how they spawn. Before, you would get to a certain level, and they would just spawn. Like a certain height. So, like, if I was exploring around when I was kind of deciding whether this was the mod pack I wanted to use for another series, and I got up about, you know, any place like this. Or I don't remember how high it was because I didn't have a barometer. We have a jungle over there. But they would show up and they actually pick you up and try and drop you. There's a bunch of coal over there. We've got caves here. Ah, here's some. Let's grab some more coal while we're here. We've got these extra ore blocks, which make them drop a little extra, I think. Maybe they double. I'm curious to see how many you can get with fortune. You can drop stuff on that. But I hope that you guys are here and along for the ride. I'm going to do everything I can to make this to a series that I stay with for a while. And at some point, this may open up to multiplayer if any of the guys that I'm playing with, that I normally play Minecraft with, decide that they're interested in it. Then I could expand, put this world on a multiplayer server, and they can jump on and play if they want. That's totally up to them. I mean, I plan on doing this regardless, so. A little bit more coal up here. I'm going to just get as much as I can while the sun's up. And the other aspect of this too is wanting to know kind of what people like to see. I mean, I remember having this conversation. We were doing Life in the Woods, Renaissance, and it was usually most people or most of the people who are interested in watching the stuff that I do, at least, are kind of open to kind of all of the gameplay, not just doing cuts and stuff. Which I try and gauge it like by the things that I like to watch, and most of the time, it's predominantly the people I like. the people that I watch or listen to as they're playing are people who generally I find interesting. So that whatever it is that they're doing, I don't mind watching. And I'm not I'm not saying that that's me necessarily, but just personally, like, you know, two of the people that I watch, you know, like Kurt J. Mack, like his Farlands Robust series has basically just kind of become a vlog, essentially, where he's playing Minecraft and happens to talk about whatever's on his mind, and it's almost like the journey itself now is, though it's interesting, is secondary, which I kind of like that aspect. But I also like seeing new things and new mods and stuff in Minecraft, because I've been playing this game since early alpha days, and I still love it. So, so there. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, so we'll take a look here in a second and find a place that we want to kind of dig, not necessarily dig in, but start a base. I don't want to be in a jungle, partly because the dynamic atmosphere, whatever this mod is, the one that, you know, you just heard those birds. There's certain biomes that I don't really care for the sounds that they put in. One is the savanna, because the savanna has elephants happening all the time. And I want to say that the jungle has some weird one. What is this? What is that? Purple slate. What can you make with slate? Okay, that's a mod called Earthwork. So let's take a look real quick. Hit U, yeah? So it's just another kind of stone? Yeah, it's just another kind of stone, it looks like. Alright, that's cool. We'll leave that for now. Let's kind of travel along this way. I do want to get some of this bamboo. We'll grab a couple stacks of it. I think the jungle may actually sound okay. Yeah, the jungle is okay, I think. It's the savanna is the one that bothers me. And I've been playing in a Realms world that we have, and we're in the savanna. So I'm... oh, what's that? We have turkeys. So I'm okay with not being in a savanna right now. We have... what is that? We have deer? Yes, we have deer. Get some more as we're... Hey, buddy. What do you provide? I get raw turkey leg and a feather. Okay, so home is over that way. Oh, I forgot about that sound. So I don't want to go too far because I want to be able to go back and go after that boat. Oh, I hear a slime. Hey, oh, hey, friends. I didn't know you were scared of me. Can I sneak up to you? Hey, buddy. Yeah, no, they're pretty timid. Let's get one last little group of this, and then we will find a place to be for the night. I can just throw down the sleeping bag and sleep, actually, to be honest. I do have to say that doing that world generation, pre-generation thing is pretty sweet. It's made the game much more smooth and much more playable at the beginning while you're, at least while I'm recording. It's very nice. It's very nice. And then we have, what is this? We have blue slate and purple slate. I like the blue because it looks almost black. One last little group. We'll grab this, and then we'll head in somewhere. Part of me wants to be up on that. We have 4 saplings to make more of the dark oak, which is one of my favorites. The other one, I think there's in this is what is it called? There's a mod that includes the fir tree, which are those really tall, kind of sprucey colored trees. And I can't... Tangent... No, I can't remember what the name of the mod is. Oh, that's beautiful. Can't sleep yet. We have stars in the sky. Look at that. Awesome. There we go. Did anything else pop up? Nothing yet. Oh, husbandry. We've got a whole other tab here. Okay, and then we have adventure. Kill a monster. We've done that. Sweet dreams, bamboo. Okay, so there's all this kind of stuff. Idyllic landscape. Craft a hammock to skip through the day. That's cool. So if you need to go back to every discovery biome, if you need to spend time during the day, oh, I like that. Let's see. Is there a way to... Let's see. How do you make a hammock? That is so cool. And it's super easy. Okay, well that's a goal as well. Oh, and there was more biz on this. Tools. So your hub before all you need to know. Alright, so now we have this open. Tools. Hammock. Nice. Okay. Rope and nail. So you have to nail it to a tree and then slap it in there. That's fantastic. Place 2 pillars 4 blocks apart. Attach rope and nail to each pillar. Right click with your hammock and enjoy. And there you go. How awesome is that? Okay, well we can do that. Sweet. All right. Well, let's head up here and we'll take a look and see if this is a place we want to make our first pseudo base here. Hello, larva. One of the things that well, swamp is not bad. One of the things that Lorgon's thing does too is it makes all this stuff drop as well. So like wood, I mean not wood, like sand and lava and gravel, all those things that would tip and fall as you enter into new biomes if they've spawned, all that stuff drops as well, which is really cool. I wouldn't mind being out on this little thing. We could build a little house here as we dig down. I've never really built in the swamp before. Loads of coal around. Let's take a look right here. We got deer. It's a little plain. Hey, friend. Do you, I guess I don't have anything you want, do I? Caves are really interesting, too, because they kind of start flat and then change. Let's head back a little bit this way and we'll take a look. I'm sorry, I was sitting really far from the microphone just watching. Just looking at the screen, just playing and not being mindful. Okay, so we have... Let's just head back along here. Man, there's deer everywhere. We got some llama here. He's spazzing out. I wonder what biome this is that would make make llamas spawn. I don't think it tells me what the biome is, does it? Yeah, I'm using Silder's Vibrant Shaders. I'm not using Renewed. Head back a little bit this way. Oh, we got pigs and turkeys hanging out. So if I remember correctly, our spawn is over that hill. Oh, sorry, friend. I would like to find a place to set up that would be at least kind of visually interesting. There's one of the places I'm looking for is, and it has to do. Hey, sorry guys. Hey, calm down. Usually where the fir trees are is there's it can be really high kind of mountainous like terrain, And it would be kind of awesome to be in, like, the cleft of two big hills like that, surrounded by those big trees. One of the things that we've been playing recently with my nephew and I have been playing FTB Ultimate Reloaded, which is a pretty fun mod pack that's basically kind of going back to about 5 years ago and updating it. Let's go back over this way and take a look. And so we set up camp in a place like that, and it's been pretty sweet. I've been streaming that a bit, not too much. It's mainly just been us playing. Let's head up to the top here and see what we see. I think we should be coming to the back of where that pirate ship is. I think the ship is up that way. Oh. Oh, I'm hearing bids. Let's head back and make our way down here. Ah, this should be okay. Oh, this is a cave. So it's a little dark, I know. I'm hoping I could see a little bit of lava. I mean, not lava, but a little bit of iron around. Oh, hey, friend. Got a villager down there. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Came in over here, didn't we? Yeah. Don't want to dig in twice. Alright, so let's head down. And this is not bad. This little spot here. So we'd have a cave to explore. We'd have a place to dig in. We have the majestic llama standing up there. For some reason I want to call him Pierre. I don't know why. We have cod. We have a waterfall here that goes down, it looks like, into caves. Alright, we're done. We're going to set up right here. So what I'm going to do is just kind of clear out a spot. This will be our first base. It's not far from where we spawned, so I think it'll be kind of nice. We'll build a little house here. And then we'll move on. This is just, I mean, it honestly is just a starter base. That's all this is going to be. But we need to have a place to kind of set up. So let's grab some of this stuff, and then we'll... I'm out of room. Alright, so... let's drop this off. Let's make a chest. If we can. Did I get... oh, let's grab... and we'll use this stuff. Because I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I do every once in a while like using it. Just a little... oh, it's actually a birch chest. I love that. The vanilla needs that. Let's get rid of all that. So we had so much extra... okay, there's that one. Deed. Let's throw down the 2 of these. And I have one I can cook a little bit. I don't know what I can use. Drop all this business off. And you can sort. Okay, so let's cook. We got a turkey leg. Excuse me, let's drop... oh, this is going to drive me crazy. I got to do this. I do it every time. Oh, I was holding a button and it wouldn't let me do it. Come on. And there we go. Let's put 2 of those in there. Drop that off. Let's keep this with us. And the backpack. Not backpack, the sleeping bag. And we will just throw this down here. And we'll put a torch down. A torch down, and we'll clear this out a little bit. I like that sound. Okay. So I think I have a pretty good idea. At least I feel like I've given a pretty good idea of what our intentions are with this series. We're gonna play through together. We're gonna experience the new stuff together. We're gonna enjoy exploring, finding new stuff, learning what these new mod packs are, doing some caving, doing all that stuff. Obviously the idea is to go all the way through and finish the game to the end and get the Ender Dragon. I've never done that on a series where I've recorded it all the way through. I've only done it in just personal playthroughs, and even that only once or twice, and usually with Backward Hats Guy and Exiron. So my intention is to stay with this and to see it through, explore, build lots of bases, see different things, get scared, and play and have fun. So I hope you guys are interested in doing that with me. If you are, then do that subscribe and like thing, and join me on the journey. Next episode coming soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.